Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Girls Closet on Flip TV, a show where we are going to be dissecting and disclosing some issues relating to girls. And of course, we have the game session as well on this episode. I am Adeni Adiola, and with me in the house today, I have two gorgeous and wonderful, beautiful people of God in the house today. Introduce yourself.
And I'm saying, I go by the name O to the L to the A to the M to the I to the D E.
Okay.
Olamide. Yeah, you got it. If you don't get it, forget
about
it.
it.
Yeah, I'm trending on Twitter. You can see it.
Alright, I'm Zuri Glad. Welcome to Girls Closet.
Alright guys, on today's episode we have topics like, love language, secrets, and of course we have the game session on this episode. Oh my god, what is love language? Love language is the way someone prefers to express love to and also receive love from a partner. And what is love language to you guys?
Oh well, yeah. I have to agree with you.
Okay, so we have different kind of love languages. We have so many love languages, but then before we go into that, we would like to know from you, our experts.
Anyway?
From our experts, what does love language, what does it mean to you? And what is your love language?
Well, this program is Girls Closet, so
So
ladies first.
What are you
No,
Ladies
What are
first.
you doing here?
I'm a guest here
I am
now.
directing the question to you
the guest.
first.
To the,
Hey.
Okay, to the guest.
To the guest.
Wala. Okay,
Important
like what does love language mean
Yes,
to me?
what does it mean to you?
Well, love language to me, from my perspective, in my point of view, with the few points of mine that I'm about to make to you guys now. Don't have anything to say.
Say what?
I'm just joking. Okay, love language is just a way that I personally feel, that I personally interpret what love means. Yeah.
What is love to you?
Love to me, love is not an emotion to me. It's an action. You can't tell someone that you love them, then you are doing the opposite. Is something else.
What's the opposite of something else?
If you tell someone you love them, you must, before you can love anybody, before you can claim to love anybody, you must understand the person's love language first. Because you can't be communicating with someone you don't understand their dialect or their language. It's just like me being a Yoruba guy now, then I'm speaking to Gladys being Igbo. Then she's speaking Igbo to me, which I don't understand, and I claim that I understand what she's saying. Is a lie. So now, if I should, let's imagine that, you understand English, or you be a Fiko, you be Giwe, you sabi book. But let's imagine that she does not understand English.
Okay.
Now, if I'm speaking Yoruba to her, she won't understand. But if I know how to speak Igbo, we just flow on the same level. You get. So love language to me, you must first of all understand your partner's love language. How do they interpret love? Is it through gift? Is it through act of service? Is it through quality time? Is it through physical touch? Is it through word of affirmation? If your partner's love language is what's it called? Quality time. If it's quality time, if you buy all the gifts in this world, send it from somewhere else. If you don't come in person and stay with her one-on-one, she would see it as you don't love her.
Okay, but that quality time,
Yeah.
Except the partner is someone that is always less busy.
See, you're less busy. Sorry, if the person is always less busy, Abby, you are busy with what you like, which is your job, which sustains you. Anything you take as priority, you would always find time to. It's not even about love now, because that love, many people has interpreted it as just emotion, all this lovey-dovey stuff. Something you prioritize, you would always find time for it. Why don't you stay at home and not come to work?
Why won't I come to work?
Because it's a priority for you. So if your girlfriend's love language is
Money.
act of kindness now, your girlfriend comes visiting. As a guy, you now cross leg, you are watching football, and you're not pressing your food. She will run to the market, quickly go and buy something, come back to the house, go and wait first. She will quickly go to the market, go and buy probably foodstuffs. Now get to the kitchen. The plate is dirty. she quickly wash it while there is another pot on the
Olamide,
fire
you seem
and
to
be running
be a very
everywhere.
lovely
Wait
guy. The way you're
first,
explaining
wait
these
first.
things.
If I'm saying if your partner's love language is act of kindness,
Okay.
at least among all those things, let's now say she's the student still trying to do her assignment and you are just there pressing your phone and be playing PS2 or something like that.
Why another guy is there showing her all this?
No, not even let's no, just even remove another guy now. If you don't assist her, no matter how you write all the, go and call William Shakespeare. If you write all the old love letter, she won't interpret it as love because her own love language is assist me. You can see that I have too much in my hand.
Yeah.
Assist me, just come and do something. Probably when she is cooking, you can say, okay, babe, don't worry, Jare, you be cooking. Let me just quickly wash this plate. Or okay, you are busy here. So just give me your assignment. Let me help you to do it. Something like that. So you just you win a heart one time. So that's just you just flow with
What is your love language?
my love language. Why do you want to know my love language?
Say it now. What is your love language?
What if I lie?
Life.
I should lie.
Lie.
My own love language is money. Ẹgbẹ́ kìíní ìwà èmi ló kàn.
Yes, girl will not be giving you money.
What a man can do?
Of course you know
A woman can. Okay, a woman don't do transfer.
That's your love language, so don't worry. It's not your love.
Well, my own love language is just two. Primarily it is a word of affirmation. Primarily.
Wait.
There's primary and
Guys
secondary.
also like they have word of affirmation as their love language.
Oh, we are
Like
robots,
you want lady to be like affirming her love to you.
No,
or
not
what?
love per se.
Okay, well,
not love
I
per
don't
se.
understand the
But
word.
with someone like me, you have to know what to say and when to say it. Yeah. You have to know what to say and when to say it. Primarily, but secondarily, I think quality time. Because
Yeah,
I'm not the outgoing type that
Quality
you see
time
me
has
everywhere.
actually been termed as the strongest, love language.
See, some people it's not quality time to them. Some people can. That's why some people can withstand long distance relationship. If their love language is not
I'm
quality
doing
time.
that long distance.
I'm not
shit
doing
and
long
no
distance.
one-
You see, that means your own might be very physical touch.
I've done it before and
and,
it's
um,
rubbish.
doing
I'm
that
sorry. I'm not
See,
doing
see, so
I
you
don't
guys
like
like
it.
this, you
Guys
can't do it.
are very, very, they are unpredictable. They might be on a video call.
It's not
with
as
you.
if guys.
No,
it's not
like
all
the long
guys.
distance
It's not even about
relationship.
guys.
Okay,
It's
no,
not about
it's not
guys.
about guys. Okay, even ladies sometimes, because there's actually a video whereby the guy, the boyfriend was calling her, and she was doing something else with another guy. So that's that's something that is actually very, very bad. But the long distance relationship, I can't.
Because of the physical touch and
The physical touch and the time.
So okay, before we get to the physical touch, so my own personally first, primarily words of affirmation. It does not mean that you start saying I love you or this kind of thing. No. The fact that you even acknowledge someone is one. The fact that you are even looking out for the person. Probably okay. Let's say Gladys now is trying to start a business or something. She's trying to do one or two things, and her boyfriend now goes to the extra mile, like ask her friends or try to seek ways, other means for her to excel in her business. Like babe, I even called someone yesterday. See that business where you want run. I don't call this person for you. I don't do this one. I don't do this one. See this thing go. She get. At times you'll be feeling down, like you might even be doubting yourself at times, like I'm not sure say I fit do this thing or this thing go. But the other person around you will just feel like it will just give you the morale, like babe, why are you doing like this now? Come on,
I trust
I
you.
do this thing now.
I believe you.
It's not as if you are actually motivation without
Money.
what's it called? No, not without money. Without hard work. Without work is nonsense.
Rubbish, yeah.
It's just like listening to motivational speakers.
Yeah.
Except
But
that's
when the
like
guy,
looking for lecture.
but when the guy, okay, let's say when a boyfriend now, he has put in the work.
Okay.
He's not just telling her that baby to work. That one ordinary tongue.
It's
But
also
you have
working.
made some steps. You've called some people to make sure it will work. Forget it. It will
true.
work
There are guys like that.
like quick fire.
Yeah.
So that's it. And the second one is quality time. I'm not the type that really goes out. I don't go out. I don't do all this,
So what
though
do you
once
do?
in a while, just want to blast my ears.
Okay,
Like
boring.
I'm not boring. I've never been boring.
That's boring. Like you
Wait,
don't go out.
wait.
Okay, I'm listening.
See, I've never been boring.
But you are.
I am not an extrovert.
Also, what are you?
You know what? An extrovert.
He's an intro
See,
extrovert.
extrovert. You can call me ambivert, in between extrovert and introvert. An extrovert draws their energy from the outside world,
Okay.
from people. If they don't mix up with people, they would not be able to even survive. But an introvert draws more energy from
Being alone.
within himself. Like he's more of he has so many things going on in his mind. Like, okay, you have to do this one, you have to do this one. So I'm that kind of person. But at times I'll just feel like it's not like once in a blue moon. Sometimes I just feel like, well, mama just go out, daddy, or my even when jail just hear me. It's not just day for when no, it's just day. It's my guy. It's not just day. Or just go out. You know, we introvert like this. We don't like all those crowded places. Let's just go probably on a vacation on beautiful island, Maldives. Shey you get, just stay there, just stay inside, probably helicopter or something. Just stay with your babe. No crowd.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm single.
You're single.
And I would like to go to Maldives.
And then
Do you have money?
money. I have money. If that's money is my problem.
You have money.
This is not shoot your shot.
So she's trying to shoot her shot.
Like, I don't understand.
I will not fall. I've told God no. Cancel. I've locked my heart with
I'll take
burglary.
care of you. I have money.
Anyway,
In what way? I have money
So many
too.
ways.
Like
you say you like
In ways that you
affirmation.
like.
She's affirming her.
I'm going to give you like the words of affirmation that you want.
she's lying to me. See, people that have word of affirmation as their love language, they can see it when you are lying.
Oh my god.
They will know when you are lying. They feel like your word and your
Please,
action, they are titrating like this. They are doing like this.
I traitors.
Something
Gladys,
like
oh
that.
yeah, tell us, what is love language to you? And
Okay. Yes, like
She's
she said
even
earlier.
blushing. Oh my god. Okay.
Love
Yeah.
language to me is just a way of showing the other person how I feel.
Oh my god.
And most importantly, I don't usually expect too much from people that I'm very close to. I just be human. That's gonna be okay for me. Just be human. You know, when I mean being human, just be a human being. Yeah, because
Like just be breathing.
no, not about
No.
breathing.
Like-
Animals breathe.
You know the basic thing for a human is breathe
Animals
first.
breathe.
Oh wow. Yeah,
Inanimate.
that's true. Even plants breathe.
Plants still breathe.
Yeah.
So just be human.
Mm.
like
Don't
have
get-
that humanity in you.
Thank you.
But bandits are human beings too now.
See, they have emotions.
Yeah.
You get
Why are they not doing bad things?
It's just society.
Oh,
Probably
yeah.
those people are being
Something like that.
controlled by something.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just be human.
Mm.
You know, human being has feelings. Human being has conscience. A human being is supposed to be kind by nature,
yeah.
and it's supposed to be full of love. So just be human.
So
You get so
be a little bit specific. Enter
interway
the zanga.
like that.
Yeah.
Just be human.
That human is too verbose.
That I'm trying to
It's broad.
dissect. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
dissect it.
explain.
You know.
You know, just be human. Human beings have emotions. They
Yeah.
have love.
But not all human beings express their emotion.
See, in one way, even if they don't express it to you, they have someone they express it to.
No,
You-
it's
Hey,
not in our
Olamide,
case.
sorry, I'm going to go. I'm sorry, please.
Okay.
Some human beings, they tend to like feel like they don't have emotions.
They do.
Act like they don't have emotions, but it's a lie. They do.
They do.
They do.
I know they have emotions, but some people, due to their either past experiences,
Okay.
upbringing, their emotion they've been conditioned not to show emotion.
But if they
But
should
they
meet a
They do,
particular person,
but they've been conditioned because of their upbringing and the kind of people they moved with, probably the kind of family they grew up. They've been conditioned that showing emotion is not necessary.
but if they should
So
meet,
they have it inside
if
them.
they should probably meet a particular person they like so much.
See, let me tell you
Let me
something.
explain.
Let me tell you
I was
something.
answering a question.
Okay.
Right? See, just be human.
Yeah.
A human being is ought to have an emotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have feelings.
Yeah.
Feelings, emotions, they are not the same thing. Though. You should have emotions, and you're supposed to be kind. Just be human. Even if you don't want to be, just try and be human. You understand? Be a human being. Don't be an animal. You know? Yeah, seriously. Because there are people.
You know, even the animal shows emotion, like dogs.
You asked me what is my love language, right?
Yeah.
So my answer is simply that. Just be human.
No, okay. Let me give
Because
you. Let me
yes.
give you what I wanted to say now. There's basically 5 love languages: act of service. What's it called?
Gifts.
Physical touch, gift, word of affirmation, and what's the last one? Act of service, physical touch, words of affirmation,
Quality time.
quality time. Among these 5,
Should I explain?
you have 1 primary and then 1 secondary.
Now look at this. As a human being,
Yeah. Don't say as human being, as Gladys Nzubechi.
Come on, see, guy, they always calm down.
Wait.
You always
Shey you see now, me that I'm
I want
word
to
of affirmation,
explain
I want you to
something.
go into
I want to
it.
explain something to
Okay,
you. Alright?
okay.
As human,
Okay,
no
let me
matter
sit down
how
very
much you
well.
want to claim that you don't have time,
Yeah,
you work in a place and you create time to go to job.
yeah,
That is you being human because you must get to job.
yeah,
Animal wouldn't care. You understand? That is one. That's why I say you should be human.
Yeah.
Then two, even if you don't affirm to anybody, you must affirm to yourself. This is me. My name is this. You're affirming to yourself like you are this person.
yeah,
You understand? That's affirmation.
yeah.
Then even if you don't want to express it to another person, just be human at least. Then the third one, what did you mention again?
You can't choose everything.
No, what did you mention again? Gift.
Gift.
Even if you don't buy a gift for person, you must
Buy
buy
for
it for yourself.
yourself.
Yeah.
So you are human.
Yeah.
Animals don't gift themselves gifts.
Uh-huh.
What's the third one you mentioned?
Quality time.
Quality time. Even if you don't want to see anybody, you must create time for yourself.
Yeah.
So you are human. What's
Yeah.
the last one?
What was the last one? Physical touch.
That one is
Physical
not
touch.
possible.
When you the bed, no, you describe yourself.
Okay.
So I don't understand. So
No,
just be
now
human.
among those
I just
five,
answered you.
wait.
See,
Okay,
because
wait. You've not answered it. Wait, calm down. There are 5 love languages. Inside that 5, nobody can have everything 100%. There will be one that it is the primary one that this main one makes me tick. Like if in summary, as I am now, if you do one of these things for me, I would interpret it like you care about me. So you can only choose one out of the 5 primarily. They will not be like, well, if you do the other one, that is the secondary one. You can. There are some people that their own love language they interpret it as gift. You don't need to buy house for them. Even if you are coming from outside and you buy chewing gum for them, like I even buy something, sure you go like this thing. They will interpret it as, so I'm inside this person's mind. This person can think of me that I might even need this thing. That is love. But if you buy it for some people, that's why some people at times when I've seen someone bought a wristwatch for me a time like that, I give it to my brother. And I now will I even say stupidly. Now like the person didn't see the watch on my wrist. The person saw another watch. She was not like where is the one that I gave you? Stupid me. Because I valued it, but that was not like a love language to me. I just gave it to my brother like I didn't even see something special in it. And I now I told her like, oh my brother don't collect that one, Jari. But I saw the countenance on her face.
It will change.
Like Olamide, you don't fuck up. Like me like that now. If you will notice now that day that you gave me Milo. You see another guilty this thing.
I give you what?
That day that you gave me what's it called? What's this thing that I dropped inside the drawer? I just forgot it there.
I will not even talk about it.
You see. Now she's angry. You see.
Angry.
See,
okay.
no,
Like,
it's not as if I
I
cherish
was angry.
it. See, I
You know,
really
I actually brought that. Okay, is this in your drawer?
I don't even know.
Okay, you don't know.
Whoa,
Say
you just shot yourself.
So
in
if
the
I
leg.
was angry, you know me. If I'm angry, I'm gonna react.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Now, yeah, that's it. So now
see,
you
to me-
understand why
To me, like I said before,
Yeah.
to me, I might have an important, like one thing I click
Yeah,
on,
you
like
need
like
to
I
know
like I
that
said
one.
before.
yeah,
I just take people for who they are, even though if I like you,
like even though.
if I like you and I want to be with you, I'm going to ignore a lot of things.
Oh my
No matter
God.
you just see yourself. Just show me
Yeah.
your true self. Don't hide yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay. Just show me. If you show me your
If you're
true
an
self,
heartbreaker, show her
show
that
me
you are a
your true
heartbreaker.
self.
Yes.
Then if I can
she will
deal,
like you.
I will stay. If I'm not going to deal, I'll walk away. Just be human. Don't try to play pranks with me.
Oh my goodness. So you don't like pranks?
I don't like pranks. So don't play pranks.
Oh
Love
my goodness.
language. Love language actually comes in different ways.
For you, because let us have your love language. You can't be asking us questions. I will not be asking you too.
I am transgender.
See, do you know in this life,
Is what?
if you love
Trans
yourself, if you love
If you
yourself,
love it, if
very,
you're able
very
to do
much,
same thing to other
to another
people,
person.
that's it.
It's a lie.
It's a truth.
It's a lie.
Is it?
See, let me
Some
tell you
people
something.
are so, will I say, acclimatized with themselves to the extent that they don't even see anybody.
I understand that.
They feel like they are very selfish.
They're
all
Everything
about
must be
themselves.
I
about
understand that
themselves.
people are very selfish.
They are very
Let me
selfish.
tell you something.
And that is very selfish.
Please,
I know many people.
baby sis, if you get to see this one day, forgive your younger sister. I want to use for an example. My younger sister, she'll be very, very hungry. And she'll have money. Because you are there, you can't buy biscuits. she will not want to buy that thing that she's craving.
Oh
She will
my
go and buy
God.
biscuits. She'll not be like, that's what I want to eat. But
It's
you as
right.
an elder one, you know that this girl is damn hungry. So why are you eating biscuits? Sometimes I'll be like, don't worry, I'm not going to eat. just buy for yourself and eat. Funny enough, this same sister of mine have somebody that she dare not cry in her ears. She'll bring out whatever she has and give to the person. Sometimes my mom will be like, please, nah, she'll be like, Jim. I don't have money. I'm even looking for. Please, do you have 10 naira?
Ah.
You know, but she has money. But she has someone that if this person comes and she'll be like, don't worry. She will
That one is not
straight
love.
up. Now we see
one's
her
not
as
love.
selfish person. She's selfish, but until not selfish, rich real person. The way we say. See, there are people like that.
That
They
one is
appear
not
to
love.
be very, very selfish. It's just about me.
That one is not
Mama,
love.
believe you me, that same person have somebody that she will not want the person to cry twice.
That's no
in
love.
her ears.
If
Yes.
I'm crushing on you, or if I see you like you're attractive, you being attractive does not mean that I like you automatically.
Yeah.
But if I see that you are doing some things for me and you're not doing it for other people,
Ah, no, that's a red
it's a red flag for me
That's a
personally.
red flag, yeah.
And I would just feel like, why is it? If I were to be the other person, then that means you won't do it for me.
Exactly.
You know, I did
That's
say,
how I
you know,
will interpret it.
in this show, sometimes I did say something that, do you know how I see a guy who is generous? It's not by what you do for me. It's
Yeah.
about what I see you do.
Do for other people.
Others.
Yeah.
You know, so okay, I have a boyfriend. Now I know how our relationship, how the thing go. You understand? Yeah, but whenever he has sisters, when
Okay.
they calls on him, the way he responds, make you be like, okay, he's actually this loving person. Even if you don't do for me, but I'm seeing how you're responding.
Exactly.
You understand?
Yeah.
I'm already okay. And there's some people like, you're very stupid. You know what I mean? I'd be like, no, don't worry, just give things time. You get. So that's why I say just be human. Even if just be human being.
See, human
You know
being.
get as it be, just be
See,
human.
some human being.
Even if
like
human
you.
being, even dog safe. Dog, female dog, no feed just dog.
See, some human being they be with you. It's just like going to hospital now. It's just like
Don't know who is sick.
see, you don't know who is responding to treatment.
Or
That's
just
just
coming out
me too.
of the hospital.
Some people are not. They are born with like complete. They are not human being. They are just standing and breathing and walking.
Like what she said, I've actually had like an encounter like that before.
Okay.
Like this, like it used to be my boyfriend. So there was actually a day I received a call from the younger brother.
Okay.
So the younger brother was requesting for money from him. And he was like, let me call. So he told the younger brother, let me call you back. But he now left me in the sitting room and then went to the bedroom.
Okay.
Like he was very, very moody. I asked him what happened. He said that his younger brother just called in
Yeah.
and asked for money and did not have money. And he's feeling so bad about it that he can't give his younger brother.
Do you know?
I felt that.
Do you know the second thing in the world that kills men faster? I think maybe prostate cancer while they grow old. I think so. But the first thing that can never kill a man is not billing. It is inability to do the basic thing.
they
That
feel
basic
so-
thing of a man provide.
I actually feel
Provide.
so bad
Ah,
about
God.
like,
That
let me
thing,
see the way the guy
see,
was
once a man is unable to provide, that man is dying slowly. Nobody's killing him, but he himself is like, the man will
Why
just
am
feel
I a
like he's
man?
not even a man.
Exactly.
At all. Once he can't
I am not a
provide,
man enough.
it's natural.
Why there are some men they don't even care?
Am I a man, please? Because the moment I'm not able to do something, like it's weighs
See,
me
it will
down.
just stabilize me. You just see me moody.
Exactly.
Most of them that are moody, just know that's my
But there are
problem.
some people they don't care. They don't give a
And
F.
sometimes, those are times, even if someone is unable to, as a man is unable to provide, at times, even if you now give him money, he will not still feel bad about himself. Like, see my life.
Exactly.
Person still can't give me money.
Exactly.
Ah!
Yeah.
I don't fuck up.
Yeah.
I swear. But let's say, okay, probably this person has a job now. You know, if a person want to do this thing, you will be more happy to do it and collect money than you giving that cash to him. You now feel like,
There are some guys that collect the
don't be everybody will get prick with guy now.
Okay, people. Okay, the likes of people that we know.
Yeah, some
Right.
people. Yeah.
About two of them. Huh?
Well, I didn't
Who
say
are the
anything.
people?
Like, you know them.
She knows them.
We know them.
I don't even know what she's talking
We
about.
know them.
I don't know them.
Many women tell you.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I know them. All right, let's go to the next topic for today, which is secret. What is secret? Secret that
Secret
since
is skeleton inside cupboard. You now lock it.
Shop knuckle. Bang.
there are things that are kept to be unknown and to be unseen by others, especially in relationships. And secret in relationship is let me say is the hotbed for betrayal.
Hotbed, like how?
Like if you keep secrets in a relationship, it gives room for betrayal.
How?
You have this secret about yourself or
Okay.
about something that you have done or that someone has done in the past against you, and then you didn't let your partner in on it. And the person finds out from someone outside. If you are the guy, how will you feel?
I won't feel bad.
A very deep secret.
Yeah.
You won't feel bad.
Yeah.
And you've been together for a very long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know why I won't feel bad?
Okay.
Because if I had asked her
Thank you.
about it
Okay,
and she lied to me, or she said, "Hey, babe, there's nothing about that,"
That's not
and I now realize, that's the end of the ship. The
You
ship
know,
will
some
just
people,
wreck.
some people actually tend to keep secret because of fear of the unknown.
Of course, no, of course.
You have secrets.
No, there is nobody in this
That
on
doesn't
the
have
surface
secret.
of the earth that does not have
That
secret.
doesn't have secret. Okay, let's say I have secret. You have secret.
Yeah.
And then this secret, you don't want your partner to know about it. But if you don't want your partner to know about this secret because of you don't know what's going to happen. Have you ever been in that position before?
Of course. A couple of times I've been in that kind of position.
So how did you how did it end up?
It is what your partner asks you. That is
That
what
you
you
will
will
tell.
answer. Yes.
See, do you know?
Don't-
I actually
don't-
heard.
See, I have this kind of notion that anything you can't trust yourself on to keep, forget it. Nobody can keep it for you. Any secret, if you can't keep it to yourself, okay, the secret is boiling in your mind, just tell somebody. Once you open it out to anybody, forget it. It's a law.
See,
It's a law.
I heard one relationship expert say something once. They call her relationship expert. She said, "No, be everything is
So
to
they
tell
think-
your partner, except you are asked.
Yeah.
If you are not asked,
Don't say
and you
it.
know that will probably ruin that relationship,
Okay.
don't talk about it until he asks. If he asks you, if you're in a position where you can tell the truth, the whole truth, then tell it. If you can't, and he does not ask, zip it.
Okay.
If-
Zip it
what I
completely.
would just say is that if he asks, just know that there's a reason. Especially okay, I'm talking from the guy's perspective now, especially guys that are reserved. If they ask you about something, just know that before he asks you,
He knows the answer.
he
already.
has some facts with him.
Exactly.
Or his instincts.
One is instinct, and he would have some, even if it is just a little bit of information, he would have it. Guys that are reserved, they don't just, it is all these extrovert guys. Even once they just notice some little things, they will just jump up, fiam, and start accusing you. No, it doesn't work that way for introverts.
Yeah,
But for introverts that I know personally, I'm talking from guys' perspective. Once they notice some things, they don't react immediately. They would calm down, relax, still let everything be flowing till they get some kind of information. Once they now get some information, it's not like they are investigating, that they want to nail you or they want to catch you red-handed, but they just want to see if you will lie. So they have the information already. It's just like you chatting with another guy now. Okay, you are exchanging. Okay, I love you. Talk your own. Blah 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 blah. Maybe it's just like maybe just saw it on your phone. You now screenshot it, sends it to his phone, and act as if he didn't see it.
Oh my
Probably
God.
one day, something like that. Probably okay. Let's say you are chatting with someone who is Kingsley, or let's say Ayo.
Okay.
You guys were now talking one day like that. You now made mention of one Ayo. Like there was even one of my friends then. Ayo.
Ayo.
You now be like Ayo. That your friend. Abi you guys dated that time. Like why new? Abi is your ex-boyfriend. Maybe you are seeing the chat that is your ex. So
And you not be like,
no, that lie. I can never even date anybody that is Ayo.
Yeah,
One
I've
red
dated
flag.
Ayo before.
Back down. Maybe he brought up another thing again. He has heard that one. He might not talk. As a very calm guy. He
Reserved
might not
guy.
talk. But we just feel like in his mind, he feel like, and I trusted this kid. With something I don't see, she can't see the light give me. Okay, let me still continue. A day, I just feel like, okay, let's now say God can't catch you. You didn't delete the chat. You didn't lock your phone. You now says they don't be like, babe, there's nothing between you guys now, something. I say, babe, you see, it's not really like that. Just forget it. He might not get angry, he might not shout at you, but just forget it. If he accept your apology, my sister, you go and get another boyfriend because he will not marry you. He will just stay in the relationship and be, you know, until he gets the normal person that will be able to trust. Just match your action and your word together. I didn't mean them when he said, who is this guy? You just say, na one stupid way I date that time. We be saying, I don't nonsense guy. Forget, as at that moment, it will just quench in his mind. All the evidence you have in his phone, he will delete it. Just say the truth. Even if you have done something bad before, come outside and say it. You can say it jokingly, like, that one. But once a lady starts bringing in emotions in her explanation, forget it. She don't dey play foul play there. Na foul play. But just say it with your open chest. Even if she say, even if he hears that, okay, probably his babe or someone has done abortion before from somewhere. Just be like, babe, just are you sure you've not done it before? That time I still didn't start word, I don't do anything to forget. That one, we'll forget. But I don't do it, but my body still didn't touch. You might be like, babe, you mad though. The craze gone. Babe, that one, Jare, now it's time to be serious. You get now. Everything will just flow normal, but when you are trying to cover up, don't cover up.
In this life,
cover up.
There's something like,
hey.
My relationship.
Don't stress our mind, guys. We want to be straight.
One of the reasons why I had issues and there was lies.
Yeah.
There's nothing I hate.
I don't like it.
You see that thing they call lie. See, if you're gonna stay with me, or if I'm going to stay with you, you just have to, like, if I ask you something about a particular thing that is bothering me, just try as much as you can.
Be truthful.
To tell me the truth. Even if you don't give me details, it's fine. But try to, like, at least, even if you don't want to tell me the whole gist, just give me a hint.
You have to say the whole gist.
Just give me an hint. No,
well, in a nutshell.
See, the full story might eventually get me hurt.
Let it hurt me.
But just give me an hint. You get?
See, if he gives you an hint, your mind will be ruminating on the story. Like, probably
they
did this thing. Let him tell you everything. Even if, okay, let's say.
Yeah, I don't work that way.
Let's say.
If you tell me the full story, it will make me feel bad. But if you give me hints, and I'll be like.
But the hint is not the truth.
On that spot.
But that's me.
See,
I understand. Okay, let's say for instance, you had an affair. Okay. Let's say we are dating and you go for a job somewhere. And then one thing happened, one girl that could not take her eyes
something
off
like
you
that.
now came and gave you a lap dance. And then
without
you knowing, I was still on call, on video call, and I was seeing, but I decided not to talk. Then I asked you, Alpha, when you were there, did you meet any girl that is like described? You know, like, I know, I was in my hotel room. There was nothing like that. But if you tell me, there's one girl I saw, I saw one girl.
Does it tamahog me?
No, you might not even say tamahog though. I saw one girl. We had a good conversation. We had a good conversation. I'll be like, good conversation. It's okay. Even if you want to continue, I'll tell you it's fine.
No, you can't tell me. You can't tell me you had a good conversation.
That is me. I'll tell you it's okay. Don't. You see that details of she now came, sit on my laps. Are you gonna take wet?
Me personally. See this my akonushe wey dey here. They go far.
I overthink.
Kinema go far. Kinema faja. Just tell me as it is. Okay, the guy came. She asked me. I shall give him my number. So he has been disturbing me, Jare, but I didn't pick his call. Bam. But you know saying that. I can never give anybody, but I saw his number on your phone. It just be like,
See, if it was me, I asked.
Or we just had conversation, but you remove some stuff inside the conversation. You didn't tell me that you guys exchange numbers. Come on, why?
See.
I will tell you as it is.
If I were to be, let's say that's me.
Overthink.
You understand? And you tell me that, okay. I met one guy and we went out. When we now went out, we now went to eat. What do I need that information for? To me, I don't need it though. When I went, okay, you met one guy, so what happened? You get, we exchanged contacts. Is that all you guys did? Okay, now you have the contact.
Anybody can exchange contact.
Now you have the contact. What do you intend to do with it? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, she's
Not
just a
we
friend.
went out. He took me out. We now sat down. We ate together. He now told me, give me your number. I don't understand. You're not a prose writer.
No,
I
it's
don't
not
need
as
that
if the
information.
person will be
Now-
telling you step by step.
Now he gave you number or you guys shared contacts. So babe, you guys shared contacts. Wow. How is the guy like? Is he good looking? Or how is the girl like? Like she's tall. I already know your spec of a girl. You get okay, she's tall, she's this.
You might not know the spec of a guy.
See,
I'm a guy.
I'm just
You might not know.
see,
But I won't cash you now. You go be my spec.
she's this, she's that, and I'm like, and you have her number. So what do you intend to do with the number?
Me, I won't even ask you what do you intend. I'll just like, I have a number. Okay, I'll just forget about it. That's just it.
And if that girl, there's only one way there will be issue. If that number
Keeps calling you.
not even keeps calling you, that number is. Then I'll ask you, did you tell her
Now you have a
you have a
girlfriend.
girlfriend? If you don't
We
answer it,
lie.
no wait. If you don't answer it, if you say no, like okay, if you say yes, I told her, okay, it's fine, no problem. I know girls. I'm a girl. I know we get. And then that number that makes mistake and call you by 10:30.
Ibo.
You didn't tell her.
See,
That is it for
number
me.
one.
You didn't tell her. And I'd be like, do you know you lied? Because if you had told her you had a girlfriend, me, I won't call a guy that I'm not dating, that don't have intention, like that have not told me feelings or expressed anything to me. I won't call that guy by 10. What am I calling you for by 10:30? What are we going to discuss? You understand? So for a girl to call you by 10:30, that means that you guys, is it that you are
have some
flirting
kind
with her?
of chemistry.
You're flirting with her. So for her to call you by that time, so it is either she calls you around 8 when everybody is still, you're still awake, then she calling you by that time. If she calls by that time, you told her nothing.
See,
In fact, you even told her that you're very single.
See, number one,
What's from there?
there's something about me. As I am, I'm an open book. I be open book. I don't
Easy
even
to read.
see. I'm an open book. For you to have even exchanged number in the first instance, you've disrespected me.
Exactly.
One, because, but okay, I didn't mean you collected the number. I didn't see you there. I didn't know anything about it. You don't even need to tell me that anybody call you or toast you or give you a number. I'm less concerned because I don't know. And if anybody calls me or if I collect anybody's number and you have no knowledge about it, how can you just sit down and I'll be telling you that, babe, that's why I say when I get to collect a number, it's disrespect.
Very
But
disrespectful.
if she calls me, I know I don't have anything to do with her. Okay, now so my phone go dey table. If it's ringing, I better help me bring my phone there.
Do you know?
I will sit down there and pick the call.
In
We
your
can
presence.
we can talk and be laughing and be doing everything. Once you, even if you are talking dirty and your partner is sitting down like this,
Disrespect.
wait first. If this person, you know, there are some kind of friends that you know, that you have, that they might be opposite gender, but there are some kind of stupid talk wey be say na go dey talk.
But
say,
you guys are not even like intimate.
you are not at all.
Exactly.
There's nothing like intimacy
Yeah.
between two of you guys at all.
Yeah, you
It's
don't
just
like
like,
that.
see, you be idiot, you be mumu,
have-
you just dey do like this. But
Okay,
see,
I think
You
so.
do
You
your
don't feel
boyfriend's house, they don't
I'm
knock
just
like 3
see,
times. and
see,
be
as at that kind of point, I can't even say, you don't even see, you just dey talk anyhow. My babe even dey here, even dey hear wetin dey talk. Oh, guy, forget that one, Jai. Give her phone, say man follow her talk. You know,
There are some
you
guys
just
like
be able to vibe. But once either one of the party, you now start feeling uncomfortable. Maybe when the person goes, that's even the red flag. You don't fuck up. Even if you are cheating, forget as at that moment, you don't fuck up because you
Oh
don't
my
permission.
god.
Just let it
know
be
what
open.
I'm
Let it be open.
You know I'm laughing. I've had like a similar experience. I always have experience. I've had like a similar experience.
Experience is the best teacher.
Like this is it. Like for example, okay, I met this person.
Okay.
There's something about me. Like I don't like it when a guy like walking on the road
Okay.
and the guy is walking like
Beside
someone
you.
I don't know. Like he's asking
Okay,
me
he's
for
now
number and
pushing
then,
you up and
like
down.
pressuring me and stuff like that. I don't like it. So I'll give him the number, but I'm the one that owns the phone.
Yes, now
So I won't pick
you
the
choose
call.
to call, yeah.
Exactly. So, but the thing I normally do is probably if I should probably see my guy, be like, babe, see what happened today. There's this guy
Okay,
pressuring me, and I gave him my number due to pressure. But I'm the one that owns the phone.
Yeah.
Even if the guy is calling in his presence, I will not pick. But you'll be like, why did you not give him the number? I was like, now because of pressure. Now I don't like make person they walk beside me for road. I don't like like next time just shout on him. I'm like, I can't shout on him.
It'll be like as if
You
if I
can't
shout
shout
at you
on
like
him.
that.
You can't shout on him.
I can't shout on him.
You know, I've done something one day.
But I've seen someone that
I gave
someone
the guy
gave-
my number, and when the guy was calling me, I told my guy, please, can you help me?
Pick the
Pick
phone.
the call exactly.
He eventually picked
That's
the call and
just
said hello.
Hello?
The guy be like,
You just cut.
in her
Even
enemy. So immediately I came out and called back. Hello, oh sorry, my guy picked
My boyfriend picked
So
the
what's
call.
up? Why don't tell me? Like
Sorry, I guess I'm
Sorry.
okay, so
Tactics.
get-
And now
too
that's
bad.
what you did.
because
Exactly.
first of all, the day we were okay. I was walking on the road one day with my guy. So this, I don't know whether he knew that the person walking close to me was my boyfriend or he
Some
didn't
guys
know.
are
Because
stupid.
you feel that you have a car, so you're not like, and I hate that.
Kai.
It's
Why,
annoying.
Shaja?
What's this? Am I a dog or chicken? I don't get it.
Hmm.
So you know, so the guy was just calling and maybe I'm like, like yeah, they call you up for that. Like, what's the worry? You don't get sense. So, you know, stuff like that. So and I stood up like, me? He said, yeah, you. I'm like, ask him if I should come.
Your boyfriend will now be like, he will
No,
now be
you know what
like,
he did? He hit my head, stupid guy. And I started laughing. He didn't have a choice but drove past.
Exactly now.
if it's me, I'll just look at the
In my
man like,
mind, eh?
are you
They
normal?
have this.
In my mind,
they
I
have
was like,
this.
oh my goodness. Now,
They have
now
this
me
stupid
run out.
courage.
No,
How can you be on
when-
a date
you know
with
when-
a guy?
okay.
You're on a date as a lady. You're on a date with a guy. And there's this particular guy in the restaurant that has been like, you know when a guy is eyeing you now?
Yeah.
That has been eyeing you. And you saw me with a date. And then because the date left to go and get something, you now came to the table. I'm like, can I have your number? I was like,
It's so disrespectful.
very disrespectful.
See, let me tell you something about guys. It is up to ladies to either say yes or no.
Yes, that's true.
They will keep on coming. Even if they see you in your wedding gown beside
They
your
will come.
husband. If you don't stand well, they will collect your number there.
Do you know?
Oh my
Yes.
God.
There's
You
one
can
I
meet
know.
your husband on your wedding day.
See, even if you are heavily pregnant,
Oh my God.
some people can actually ask you out.
That's what I was about saying.
Pregnant woman.
Of
Just
course.
how she was pregnant because she is curvy, like behind. The guy didn't know she was pregnant. So he would have be like, hello, sister, how are you? The woman not tongue. I'm like, wow.
Sorry, man.
Pregnant. I said, yeah. And that's my husband over there. I'm sorry.
Aww.
See, do you know what I did that day? I was like,
Oh my God.
gosh, I knew this guy body. Let me say people admire me when I get belly.
Right.
You know, stuff like that. It's actually cute. Like
Very cute.
you know, sometimes when a guy, you know, we ladies we know this. If you stay for like 6 months and no guy have stopped you on the road,
Ah,
you feel really terrible. Like yeah, for real.
that's bad.
My
This is
goodness.
girls' closet, right?
That's bad.
Yeah.
How can I stay for 6
For
months
6
and
months.
a
And
guy will
then-
not
In that
That's to go Shiloh.
in that 6 months, then let's say the guys that now approach you are now people that you know that they're not to your standards.
Exactly.
Let's say for instance, those I'm sorry, I'm not putting that on anyone. Those guys that push me at Ogba. You know,
Those guys are used to
No,
like
I'm just saying,
is.
those abuki guys that they be like Pange, like do you know there was a day people that were admiring me, people that were offloading something from car.
I kind of feel
You
irritated.
get so
about it.
when I wasn't irritated. When I got home, I had to go and stand close to the mirror. I was looking at myself like,
Exactly.
how have I been dressing? Like, do I dress like an old woman? Like, do I
Even
dress
if you
like
dress
a
like an
house
old
help?
woman or house
do I
help,
dress?
Yeah, there's a way you would dress.
There's a way you would dress
There are
that
those kind of
trust-
guys who feel intimidated. They won't be able to
They
even
won't
call
come
you.
close. How you dress determines how you're going to be addressed.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
so
it.
I go to my son at the mirror. I was like, how am I dressing? Like, am I looking that old now? Like, do I look like a house girl? How does my look like? Like a lot of things going on. I did not eat that night.
Ah.
I lay on my bed. I was just thinking. Then the next morning, and I started looking for clothes I've not worn for a long time. That actually okay. I'm like, okay. Then that week, I started like putting on things that at least show skin a little. So now I realized that people that were admiring me were all these guys that have dread, like that do data, that works in salon. I don't even know
Okay.
those kind of guys.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
babe, what's up? They're not the kind of guy that I want them to stop me on the road. I still felt bad. I was like, that's why you don't bad.
He wants Dangote
I don't
someone to
understand.
stop you.
No, but let's say sometimes she told me something once. We're coming back from church. Remember? Yeah, we can talk about it, isn't it? Like there was one man that was driving. The man looked at the glorious curve that God has given her and was admiring her. You know, how did you feel? Even if the man is not, let's say he's an elderly person,
Oh my God.
but the fact that he was on that kind of ride,
You know,
And the
you
car.
call the curve
Sugar
glorious.
daddy vibes.
you know,
Glorious curves. Oh my
like
god.
okay. Do you know? After you told me that stuff that day, do you know what I was thinking? that could have been a young guy that was in marriage stopping you.
Maybe you want to give me to his son. We don't know.
Had it been it was a young guy, whatever, that means
You would have upped
babe,
in the
you are
Maserati.
hot.
Yeah.
Do you know that feeling, babe? Even if you don't eat, you'll be very happy.
But that kind of man is like
Hey,
the vibe is
wala.
like sugar baby vibe.
Yeah, sugar baby. That means.
And you might get a son.
People
Come
like
on.
say, I don't want to look like baby. Like a lot of things just been going on. I don't want to look like baby. So that sugar daddy is not they stop me. Which kind of one like this one? Then maybe security people not admire you again. I don't say that they're not human beings, but I can't be like,
They're
do
human
do I dress like
Those
a
are not
security
the
girl?
kind of people you want.
Thank you. Everybody knows their kind of
People, person.
yeah, people that deserve them or they deserve or something like that. You just be like thinking a lot of things.
Do you know
and-
this thing that you talked about? I've actually gotten more of like
Yeah, boys.
not go forbid. More of like
Really, are they human? It's like it's lack of job that is making them to get into.
they are
this kind of
humans,
stuff.
but I've actually gotten more of like, you know, this sugar daddy like
Vibes.
vibes, something like
And
that.
it's annoying.
And it's actually very, very
It's very,
annoying.
very annoying.
Yeah.
Very- Sometimes you'll be walking on the road, you will see a very nice ride, you will think it's a young guy. Then be like, see an old man staring at you, like aggressively, like, Shefe Yami Jenny, you wanna swallow me? You wanna swallow me? Like it's actually very, very, very irritating.
Yeah.
And if you should see a young guy asking you out, you won't like the guy. I personally, I won't like the guy. Maybe probably the vibes the guy is giving me, I don't like it. Or if I should ask some
It's
questions.
not a serious
Exactly.
vibe like that.
It's not a serious vibe like that. And I can't be wasting my time. I'm too old to be wasting my time.
Is it what?
I'm so old.
Okay,
Do you know
you'll be
do you know-
40 next
do you know
year,
the age I'm going to be turning this year?
What's the age?
I am old.
What's the age?
I just have a small stature.
Yeah. Mele. Old lady.
Oh my god. So I actually understand like where she's coming from. Like
It's actually it makes us feel really bad.
that day that we were walking
You
on
guys
the road.
don't.
That we were
well,
walking on the road. Did you see that guy that was actually staring and it was like he was trying to look at me, but he was trying to look at another place, but I knew he was trying to look at me. I was like, what was this? I don't even like fair guys, they are too fair. Custard. What the So stop.
That is
My friend is
emotional
feeling bad.
damage.
My friend is feeling bad behind
It's
you.
emotional damage. How
friend
can
is
you
not-
just say that?
No, my friend is not fair.
I know Manfred is here. He's a very good
You
guy.
like them dark, like Africans, huh?
Like,
you know what I mean?
Dark, tall.
Oh, wow.
Ah, that's Lekon.
Oh, nice one.
That's
nice
tall.
one, nice one.
So
Ah, Mr.
That's-
Mule is okay.
Away.
is it what? God forbid.
No, that's sugar daddy vibe.
She get at the vibe, yeah.
I'm bitter. Okay. All right, let's go to the game session for today.
Okay.
See, there are rules. To
But
this.
please, sorry, before we get to the, I want to ask something. What will make you happy, fulfilled as a young girl?
Having my own career settled, and having my own money.
No, before that, like, let's say at this point right now, maybe I'm not putting it correctly.
Yeah, you're not
Let's
putting it
say-
well.
This is January, right?
Yeah.
In like from now till March, like, what will make you like really happy? Apart from the money or settling anything, what will really make you happy from now till March? Like, make you, even if you don't see food chop shy, you go just dey happy. They feel say, God dey for my side. That kind of thing.
Like without career,
No, without your career, without really,
money or anything.
Yes.
Okay. Probably. Should I say anything right
You say
aside
it,
from
you say
career?
it, yes.
Okay, probably. What will make me happy from now till March? That I'll be so excited about. It's like being with my family. I'm
Yeah.
serious. I haven't seen like my sister for like 5 years now.
What?
Yes. So being with her is going to like make me happy.
Do you know why I asked
Oh my
this thing?
goodness. Why?
I asked somebody that is very close to me. I asked her, like, babe, she was complaining to me that you don't take way guys stop her for road.
Oh my goodness.
You say that
Who is the sister? Where is she?
Oh no.
Eh?
I'm like that.
Where is
she's
she?
really
Where is
feeling
she?
bad.
Is she in
and I asked her,
Lagos?
so what's gonna calm down? I know you're single, but your tongue is too.
That kind of
pinkish
person,
anyways.
if that kind of person. I'm
What do
sorry,
you mean
if
my
that
tongue
kind
is
of person
pinkish?
should ask, tell
There are a
me.
lot of things I do with my tongue.
I
come
beg
on.
you. If that kind of person should tell me like she's not happy because guys have not been approaching her shabby, right? I'm going to look at the person's lifestyle, how she dresses, how she talks.
Where she goes to.
Me, there's something about me. Even on this street of Ogba, guys have approached me, I'm like, stop frowning. Like, they approached me to tell me that I should stop frowning. That it makes it difficult.
How many times have I told
That
you?
it makes it difficult for them to approach me.
See,
A guy approached me
if she
to
used
tell
to
me
write
that.
it inside dictionary, inside education, you go down full the page front and back. I
Like,
used to tell her every time, why are you frowning?
seriously, I actually don't know
I
that
think
I'm
she used
frowning.
to. Yeah, it's normal. It's
Sometimes
normal.
you don't know that you're frowning. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, let me smile. And then I go back to I go back to like,
This you just said now. You know, growing up as a young teenager, I didn't know that smiling looks good on me. I'm sorry, but that's the truth.
when I smile, I still have
was
beautiful I am.
you look very beautiful. All my pictures from my secondary school till my matric in school, I don't dey smile. I would just go. Guys, I would not
You
like.
have a smiling
I would not
face.
do like this. You know that kind of pose. So until I took a picture once, I smiled like, wow. And then just recently, I noticed that I have a small dimple. Like, I have dimple! Oh my god! I didn't know I had dimple. So the thing that, but I had dimple.
Of course not.
I didn't know. Like, what is
You
my
never
business?
told her.
I never knew.
I know.
See, I remember the one time. Was it last year, December? No. Last upper year, that was 2020.
Okay.
That we did birthday for our boss in the office. You need to see Gladys in that picture.
I don't worry. I'll see the picture later.
You need to see her in that picture. I was like, what happened? I mean, not really talking.
Are you talking about your birthday? What about my own birthday?
I had to drag her out
Actually, you had
myself.
to drag me out on my own birthday.
Oh my
That was
goodness.
last year, January.
I had
can
to
still
drag her
remember.
out.
Yeah.
That I was not like in my mind, and we don't talk. And we're in the same workspace. We don't. The only thing we do is, babe, have fun. Good morning. And that's right. I'm just gonna sit down. Then she now came like, in my mind, I'm like, what's the point of this girl? Like, that's what I was saying on my head. So like I was saying, and like before now, I didn't know that until someone that was in my church. Someone be like, babe, like you're very beautiful. I'm like, am I? You know that kind of thing. Then someone that told me, you actually have dimple. I said, ew.
Is it what?
Where is it? If like smile,
Is
I
it what?
smile. Like
Me, I have one.
do like this.
I have one.
I did. He now said, just do as you want like this. And you be like, oh god, you don't know your
Yeah,
five
boy,
like.
yeah.
I never knew I had
Oh my
dimple
God.
until I had to start like sometimes even in this office I'll go to the restroom. I'll stand at the mirror. I'll be looking at myself. I'll smile like.
So that's what I used to go and do. in
I
the
swear
rest.
I did.
God.
I do it. Then I'll not come out. If I not come out, like he's the one with respect. You guys will fight more in that place. I'll not be like, Balo. He doesn't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to do what I've rehearsed this side. I'll not come outside.
Oh my God.
Thank God. And I know.
Okay, sorry. What I actually told this girl, like, she told me that what to make her happy is that from now till March, 10 guys must have asked for her number. Even if she doesn't,
Asked for her
even if
number.
she doesn't give, let them shall stop on the road.
That means guys have not been approached.
She said
Yeah.
they're approaching her.
See, guys, there is inflation in the land. The first scarcity. Money no dey.
Some
Everything
guys
cost.
love language, now is petrol.
This petrol.
I saw a video, someone said, if your guy is working in the filling station.
Wow.
Maybe your father, I don't know what God has done for
I
you.
swear.
Oga's wife.
Ah.
Odogu's wife.
Yeah, Odogu
That's
wife
why we
will
go
be
dey praise
your
you.
boyfriend. They work for PlayStation.
But it actually feels so
see,
bad
also,
when,
see,
as a
I
girl.
think the economy is not even helping guys as well now.
It's not helping
Because
guys.
it is when you have money in your pocket. That's when you thinking
Have you not
you'll
seen,
be
have you
thinking
not
of.
seen a girl before? At least she's coming close to you, staring at her. She naps, return and look. You know, even if you don't stop her, there are girls that from month to month nobody turns and look at them. It's bad.
It's because we are busy. What we are thinking in our brains too
No,
much.
it's not
Not that.
possible.
It's not
Olamide, it's not possible.
Even if
That's
you
not
are
possible.
thinking, like 10 guys thinking at the same thing as they are passing, nobody will just look at them.
There was a day I
and
jokingly
find
told
it.
my mom, I was like, ma, no man approached me. She said, eh?
Eh? Fast
You
and
say
prayer.
what?
Ha.
And I was actually just joking. She asked me.
Thank God I'm a
She
guy.
asked me about my boyfriend. I was like, no man is approaching me. She's like, God forbid, don't me call. You know all these Yoruba African
Your mom will
mothers now.
pray. She'll
Like,
start
God forbid.
praying.
Yes, now.
My mom have asked me before,
God
like,
forbid, I
do you have
reject it.
anybody at all in your life? I'm not saying that you should marry now, but
But do you have exactly?
anybody in your
How
life?
do I have guys in my life?
I started asking my mom, like, how? She said, at least, with no boyfriend.
Yeah.
With no boyfriend.
Iwe.
I'm like, boyfriend.
What they
okay.
didn't tell you when you were young then.
You know. There's only time for everything.
See our parents. See, at first, you would think that they went to the market to buy you.
Exactly.
The way they will be.
When I went home, last time I went home, then I met my grandma. She was like, she says in Yoruba, Oko enko.
It's like, girl.
Do you know what I told her? Let me make your mind see look. That was what I told her. She asked her, where is your boyfriend? I said, Man, you don't say I should not have a boyfriend that I'm still a young girl. That was what I told her. Because that time, if I have any friend, any guy friend that is coming from, even from university that time, they'll be like, who is that guy? In university, they ask me I should face my studies.
Hey, wait.
You're not asking me.
All of a sudden, where's your husband?
Where is your husband? How is that possible?
There was a time I went home. I think that was after my NYSC. So I was going with my mom from her shop. So there was this guy that was on one Camry, Mozo they call it. Camry was a hair. So the guy was just looking at me. My mom noticed me. If I walk out for road, now I keep straight face. I know they look sideways. Except I'm too excited. You look at them like, what's up? I will even follow you catch the cruise and they smile, they go. But if I mean business, no smile,
I don't see
straight
anybody.
face and they go.
Exactly.
So the guy was just staring. My mom be like, why you one? See the way they're looking at you. My mom, I'm like, mommy. So the guy now noticed that my mom wasn't, because my mom, she looks really young. You would think she's my elder sister. So he was not telling my mom to call me. I was like, they are calling you. I said, mommy, you are telling me they are calling me. Mommy, I can't answer. They be like, oh my God, guys are not go and answer the call that they are calling you.
That time someone came to our house. I'm like, would like to marry Adiola or something like that. My grandma was like, hey, Meta is still small. She's still small. Please don't spoil her for me. What?
Okay, the person came to your house.
Yes. Come and meet my grandma.
That he wants to marry you.
It was even the parents.
What kind of nonsense is that
It
one?
was the parents.
It
was the parents.
Don't let me get angry.
That was around, I think, that was
they
around
want to marry you. Are you a commodity?
2015, after my dad died. My grandma was like, no, she's still a small girl. Please leave my daughter alone. Something like that.
Sounds to me like saying in Nollywood, they tell me.
Now Nollywood now. Even they shop.
What kind of rubbish is that?
Very rubbish.
Thank God I'm a
Very
guy.
Stupid.
Okay, I'll be a lady now. You now come and meet my grandma
that
you want to marry me.
My
Are
grandma
you
is not
okay?
the one asking
Even
me.
now, at this point,
They are still doing it.
someone wants to meet my aunt. I'll be like, whether they have my number that they
are still doing it.
See,
I
don't have this, but I'll so blast the person.
There's this guy now. He thought I was my mom's younger sister. So he went to meet my mom and be like, in Yoruba, he told my mom that, please help me and talk to your sister. I like your sister. My own mom is my own sister.
It's not her fault. Her mother's like pretty.
You know what she did? She was like,
You see, exact. How can a man, as a man, you get 2 legs, you can't get, you get three legs. You can't carry your 3 legs.
Waka come meet me.
You get 3 legs.
Men
an invisible leg.
3 legs.
The one in the middle.
You leg one at the right, one at the left, and one at the middle. You have 3 legs. Then you carry your leg like this. You know if you go meet person who you want marry, you can't carry your leg. Go meet the grandma. Say, I want to marry you. God.
See, guys.
Some people need Oraimo cord. Better Oraimo cord.
Be courageous and bold like Olamide.
Like this guy, they fear anything. Even lion they fear.
Yeah. Even if Genevieve come, I go toast her.
You say waiting.
Yes, you go toast her, no.
I watched, oh my goodness, I watched something on Facebook this morning. You know Eric of Big Brother? Someone called her, like she was on live chat.
Yeah.
Then this guy was not speaking with her. The guy wore this female cap. I don't even know how to explain it. The guy was like, I traveled all the way to which country said to go and braid my hair. The guy was just like, Erica was just like, who are you? Like, he said, you are the one of my dream. He said, please wake up from the dream.
Wake up and collect your money.
I love this one. I'm like, some guy. Someone now commented, this guy is junkie. He's a junkie.
Okay, alright guys, let's move to the game session for today. And we have some rules on this session. If you are not going to be answering any question, you take a sip.
Yeah, this is alcohol.
That's why I sip my alcohol. I don't wanna reason bad things no more. I don't wanna go back to where I did before. Make nobody stress me, no deserve me. Nobody here should stress us. You know you want to stress us.
Alright, so who is going
please,
first?
there's nothing like so. There's only 2 cups here. I'm not gonna drink from another person's cup. Excuse me.
That cup has never been drank from.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's not in my front. It's not before me. Don't even think about it. You cannot.
No, we don't need to present this one before you because you are not in the presence of your enemies. Just let it be.
You guys are my enemies. For you, I don't take alcohol, guys, and they're giving me alcohol.
And that means automatically you answer the question.
Alright, who is going first?
As a guy where I've been,
that's why I sip my alcohol. I don't wanna reason bad things no more. I don't wanna go back to where am I taking to? I'm not taking. You guys are my guests.
Okay.
That's why I see my girl. I don't wanna reason bad.
When was the last time you made someone cry?
Yoruba demon.
When was the last time you made someone cry?
cry?
Okay.
There are different kind of cry, you know.